Delcy Rodriguez Gómez.
Juro por mi honor que no voy a dar descanso a mi brazo ni reposo a mi alma para ver a Venezuela en el destino que le corresponde.
Está a cargo del presidente del Parlamento venezolano, doctor.
Juro por mi honor que no voy a dar descanso a mi brazo ni reposo a mi alma para ver a Venezuela en el destino que le corresponde, en el pedestal de honor histórico que le corresponde como una nación libre, soberana e independiente. Vengo con dolor por el secuestro de 2 héroes que tenemos de rehenes en los Estados Unidos de Norteamérica, el presidente Nicolás Maduro y la primera combatiente, primera dama de este país, Cilia Flores. Juro por Bolívar, juro por nuestros libertadores, juro por nuestras libertadoras y juro por nuestros hermanos y hermanas que nos acompañan y deben sumarse como un solo pueblo, desde todos los sectores políticos de Venezuela, desde todos los sectores sociales, económicos, que juremos como un solo país para sacar adelante a Venezuela en estas horas terribles de amenaza contra la estabilidad y la paz de la nación. Juro.
Delcy Rodriguez has pledged full compliance with US demands, but critics warn she risks becoming Trump's puppet. Reports indicate she has agreed to key conditions, which might include regime change and granting access to Venezuela's vast oil reserves.
I understand she was just sworn in, but she was, as you know, picked by Maduro. So Marco's working on that directly. He just had a conversation with her, and she's essentially willing to do what we think is necessary to make Venezuela great again. Very simple. For us to just leave, who's going to take over? I mean, there is nobody to take over. You have a vice president who's been appointed by Maduro, and right now she's the vice president, and she's, I guess, the president. She was sworn in as president just a little while ago. She had a long conversation with Marco, and she said, we'll do whatever you need. I think she was quite gracious, but she really doesn't have a choice. We're going to have this done right. We're not going to just do this with Maduro, then leave like everybody else, leave and say, let it go to hell. If we just left, it has zero chance of ever coming back.
If she doesn't do what's right, she is going to pay a very big price, probably bigger than Maduro.
The former vice president is a lawyer and a longtime Maduro ally, having served him directly since 2014. She is a key figure of Venezuela's Chavismo movement and is known for her hardline stance against the US. Even her brother is deeply embedded in Venezuela's politics, being the National Assembly leader.
Para la confrontación de ideas y principalmente un espacio, juro, que en este momento difícil de la patria, que en este momento donde la población se pregunta cuál va a ser nuestro destino y qué va a ser de nuestros líderes, podamos decir, tengamos confianza, que juntas y juntos siempre venceremos, lo juro. La Asamblea Nacional será recurrir a todos los procedimientos, a todas las tribunas y a todos los espacios para lograr traer de vuelta a Nicolás Maduro Moros, mi hermano.
In very novel historical territory, And we wait to see what's happening. But my presumption will be, both for Marco Rubio on one side and for Delcy Rodriguez at one another, once the attention of the world's media and the world's politician recedes somewhat, they will try to use this approach to create spaces for freedom of action for themselves. Delcy to keep Chavismo in power and herself under a degree of protection, and Rubio to push perhaps for more of a political transition in the country. How that will pan out, we don't know. But that seems to be, broadly speaking, a future which is conceivable.